Okay, so let's pull this a little closer so I can sit down because I am really lazy. Okay, so this is scrap the same size as what we're going to use. So I'm just putting it here. The easiest way to get this armor thing off is a chisel. Okay, now you don't hit it with a hammer. That would be counterproductive. But it's brand new, so it's sharp.
So you're gonna cut that piece and throw it away? Or
This
put it
piece
back
is,
on?
no, this piece is going. This
Okay.
little tiny piece of it, so that when we put the
Yep.
glass back on, we're gonna put a piece of glass here, so that this and this and this piece, they transition together, rather than just trusting this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm paranoid, but paranoia is a good thing. Just because you think everybody's out to get you doesn't mean they're not. You should have seen some of the things we had back in the day. I used to ask my son, check your mother's earlobes. You might not be mine.
The earlobes?
Yeah. Well, because I have earlobes that dangle.
Mm-hmm.
Aaron has half earlobes.
Okay.
So if his mother had earlobes that dangle, he's not mine. And he's like, Dad, what are you going to do if I'm not your child? I want my money back. But Dad, I'm just like you. Yeah, I know. That's why your mother cries. We had a lot of lines. Parenting is all about the parent. The boy's happiness means nothing. You know, normal things.
That doesn't cause an issue when you're cleaning that corner then, right?
No, because
Okay.
there'll be a piece of glass
yeah,
come
so
up
it'll
to
be
here.
There,
Yeah.
and then on the side.
Yeah, it's just we need the space so that...
So when this will come, it's stuck. So this will come like this
It'll
is the
go there.
glass. You're just gonna have to clean the side of the glass.
Well, if you have a bare bottom tank, if you have gravel on the bottom, you don't...
Oh, okay, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a bare bottom sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah, we used to do bare bottoms more, but the poop, it doesn't look good.
No, but I have a skimmer,
Yeah.
and I don't like a lot of coral, a lot of crushed rock in there.
This is where Aaron gets really nervous.
Yeah. I was getting really nervous through the whole thing.
Oh, you
wasn't-
should have seen what I've seen.
I wasn't even here when it broke.
Yeah.
I was
It
visiting
never
my mother.
happens in a convenient time, I've noticed.
I was visiting my mother.
Yeah.
Tony was there. I don't know, how did you get all this stuff out of the tank and take it to the store? Like, I know all my buckets.
It wasn't easy.
Yeah, I know all my buckets are gone. They're at the store.
Yeah.
So I have to make RO water. I don't know what I'm gonna put it in.
Yeah.
'Cause all my buckets are at the store. Where's your fish tank?
Did you know I don't have a personal fish tank?
No.
I haven't for years because you know what those customers do? You tell them about the really pretty fish you have, and they only think about themselves. Carl, can I buy that one? But that's my prized fish. No, but Carl, you can get another one.
No, you can't.
What if I can't get one because it's pretty? So, for a while, I had like 150 fish tanks.
Outside.
There was 50 in the greenhouse on the other side of the wall, and the rest were in the basement.
Not up and running.
Yeah, up and running, breeding fish by the hundreds. I used to,
Sell them to the store?
I used to walk into a store and walk out with like $300. But that costs money.
Right.
And as I said,
You gotta feed
I
them,
paid
you
more
gotta
in
feed-
child support than I am in my actual income. Of course, I don't pay it. My son does. He doesn't want me to lose the house.
Oh, that's good. That's a good help.
Oh, it's his idea. He's a smart boy. Because otherwise I would have had to take it out of my home equity line of credit.
And pay it back. Yeah.
You can't pay back more than your actual income.
I know.
Yeah. But because I'm a man, and they manufactured some fake evidence, and the judge didn't like me. Which is surprising because everybody likes me. So I had to get rid of them. So Dylan, he took like 100 tanks. He's opening a new store in Leaside. His grand opening is real soon. He's posting on Facebook.
Hmm.
He's an interesting man.
Yeah.
Missing a few fingers. Got 2 dogs. They're missing a leg each. They were rescues.
Oh, that's sweet.
Oh, he's a nice guy. Like most people, he is quite interesting. We are an interesting group. Okay, so we got that done. Let's do this one. You see, I could just take a hammer and whack it and go through, but, you know, broken glass and all that sort of thing. I think I'm funny.
Mm-hmm.
But slow and steady, slow and steady. Did you hear about the farmer that won the marathon?
Did you hear that, Tony?
He was Australian, I believe. And he shows up wearing his regular shoes, not track shoes or anything. And he's going to run the marathon. Okay, well, I'm in. Fine. So every night they stop and stuff like that. He didn't stop. He kept going. And he ended up winning, even though, like, he completed it. He didn't win, but he completed it. He may have won. I don't know. It was on Facebook. But that's what farmers do. They got that joke. Yeah, Mr. Wilson, he called in. He says he's not feeling well. What? Mr. Wilson called? It wasn't his wife? No, it was Mr. Wilson. Get all hands on deck. It's a farmer.
Mr. Wilson.
My father, he had kidney stones. So he did the only logical thing. Every now and again, he'd go lay down in front of the passage. And then when the pain stopped enough, he'd get up and finish milking. And after he finished milking, he drove himself to the hospital.
Yeah.
My mother had 4 kids, 2 knee surgery replacements, and a gallbladder replacement. No, gallbladder surgery.
Oh, I was going to say, she got a new one?
No. How many days worth of milking do you think she missed in 28 years of marriage? 27. She used to get us to talk to Grandma on the phone so she could hobble to the house so Grandma wouldn't know that she was milking cows. My daughter had great advice. Carl, sons, on your honeymoon, get your wife to come out and help you in the barn. And then after a while, when she wants to sit in the house, oh no, but you've always helped me. It worked. The house was messy. We swept the floor once a week, whether it needed it or not. It needed it.
I think this glass is okay, don't you?
That one is.
All right, I'll...
I think it is. See, basically, it just has to be close enough in temperature that it doesn't sweat. Okay, I think we're there. And we're pretty much on pace with all the silicone removal. Just, you gotta make sure.
Give me that light.
Oh, I can see.
Okay.
I just have to get really close because, as I said,
Yeah.
I can't afford bifocals, so I look over top a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Did you ever hear of a jewel aquarium?
A jewel?
Yeah.
I don't know.
They had rounded corners,
Oh.
but they didn't polish them. I had one spring a leak. We held it together with duct tape. When I came to take it apart, to cut it apart, because silicone doesn't stick to unpolished glass very good at all.
Right.
How did they get away with it for so long? Because they were a very expensive brand of aquariums.
Did you polish it off?
Oh no, I used the glass for other jobs.
Oh, you replaced it.
Yeah, I put a different tank. It was from Mars Canada. You know Mars bars?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I had a fish tank in their office for 3 different renovations over 17 years. And then when they decided to renovate and not get a fish tank, they gave Ashley a fishing pole. They gave me tons of more candy. We used to get so much free candy and ship it to the Philippines because they love Canadian candy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Nice.
Let's put move.